Alright guys, so they just dropped a new anime called Daddies, and y'all, like, when I first heard the title of this anime, yo. Because think about it, right? When you hear the term daddies, you know, like, I don't think of a father figure anymore, you know what I'm saying? Society has changed my brain, so when I hear the word daddies, or daddy, I'm thinking of something else. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, please, you know, it's not just me, it's not just me. And so I wasn't really focusing on the cover, I just read the title, and I'm just like, yo, did Crunchyroll just upload some boy-on-boy hentai or something, you know? But obviously this anime is nothing like that, and it actually blew my expectations. So this anime reminds you a lot of Spy Family, as in like they have a lot of similarity. You know, a blonde person and a black-haired person both have to take care of a child, and they work in those kind of businesses, you know, where they take people out, and I'm not talking about for dinner. They get their body bags in bulk from Costco. Now I'd say the main difference between Spy Family and Buddy Daddies is that in Buddy Daddies, the girl isn't planned. Like in Spy Family, Lloyd is on a mission to where he needs a girl in order to, you know, complete the mission. But with Buddy Daddies, the girl came out of nowhere, and like they gotta figure out how to handle her. And in both of the animes, you know, the girl or the daughter kind of gets in the way of the operation. Now the way Anya gets in the way of the operations and Miri, which is the girl in Buddy Daddies, are completely different. Because while Anya, she knows what's happening and she's doing her best, you know, to help, yet sometimes, you know, she fails. Miri, so far, she's just completely gotten in the way. Like in the second episode, which really hooked me on this show, Kazuki and Rei had to go infiltrate a building and assassinate a person. They try to leave Miri at home, but she wanted to go with them. And so Kazuki kind of, you know, folds and says, okay, you know what? You can come, but you gotta stay in the car. And of course, during the mission, she has to pee, and she actually enters the house that they have to infiltrate. Which obviously, you know, didn't help because, you know, she's not trying to help. And she pointed out Kazuki when he was undercover. And it turned into this huge shootout chaos scene that is just, you know, it was just hilarious. So they both had that same kind of energy and same kind of comedy, except Spy Family is more of a romantic slice of life comedy, and this one's just more like a comedy slash slice of life, or at least at the moment. So at this moment in time, you know, about 3 episodes in, I'm actually hooked on Buddy Daddies, except I do have one like fear. So with Spy Family, you know, we know the objective or the finish line of what the anime is gonna be. You know, he needs to assassinate the one dude. Which the first season was great, but the second season I didn't care for as much because I feel like they teared off path and it became more episodic, and I feel like there just wasn't any progress to, like, you know, the goal of what it was. Besides the first 2 episodes in the beginning, you know, when they met Bond, you know, that was cool, and then the last episode, but everything in between, like, I don't know, it's like I like a little bit of it, but I wish they had more progress to the assassination. Now with Buddy Daddies, we don't know where this is gonna end or like where this is gonna go. Now in the beginning, they did hint that, you know, they can't take care of her and they need to find her mother, you know, try to give her away. But at the moment, the mother doesn't seem suitable to take care of her, or at least they don't want her to take care of her, so they're gonna keep her for themselves. Now this is not to say that the mother's completely out the story or out of the situation, but at the moment, it seems like, you know, she's gonna be out for a couple episodes. So my question now is where this anime is gonna go. We did get a little bit of Rei's backstory, you know, about how his father and how he treated him, everything. So, you know, he could be a villain, his father could be a villain later on, or Kazuki might have some skeletons in his closet that they got to take care of. But as of right now, the objective isn't clear. So the first 3 episodes seems like there was some story building up to it. So for it to go from story to episodic, I wouldn't like it as much, which isn't that big of a deal, you know what I'm saying? They could have just an episodic kind of show. And Spy Family teared off to something more episodic. I didn't care for it, so I'm hoping that this anime doesn't do the same, or at least like doesn't follow the same kind of path. But, you know, who knows where this anime is gonna go. You know, I haven't read the manga, haven't read anything. So far, it has the potential to be up there with Spy Family, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, don't get me wrong, you know, Spy Family is amazing and awesome, but this one also has a lot of potential, you know, like, they're about to go neck and neck. If you guys have seen it already, let me know what you guys think about it down in the comments, you know, what you guys like about it, what you guys don't like about it, do you guys agree with me, disagree with me, you know what I'm saying? Let me know. That's it for today, and hey, stay weaving.